Hey guys, it's Sabrina. Today I am back with a Bath & Body Works haul. This is from their fall collection. I am so excited. I've actually burned like 3 candles so far and I've loved every single one of them. I wanted to apologize again for my absence. I actually was really busy at work and we had a small death in the family. No one that's like super close to me or my husband, but like a distant relative, so we kind of had to deal with that. But I am back and should be on a regular schedule. I have a exciting book haul coming up for you guys, and I decided that I will announce the giveaway winner in my September wrap-up video, which you guys should be expecting in the next week. So I'm gonna jump right in. I went a little crazy in Bath & Body Works, specifically on the 3-wick candles because they were 2 for $22. My birthday is coming up in like a week, so my husband let me go a little crazier than normal, so I'm just going to jump in. The first candle that I got is Pumpkin Caramel Latte, and it smells so good. It says, gather with friends and celebrate the season with this warm, rich blend of creamy pumpkin, spiced caramel, and sweet cream. So, I don't really smell the pumpkin that much in this, but I smell like the coffee and like the caramel and the sweet cream. But it does really smell like a latte. I worked in a coffee bar for 6 years, so this definitely smells like a caramel latte. I don't really smell the pumpkin, but I haven't burned this yet, so it might come out more once it's being burned, but the cold throw doesn't have any pumpkin really that much. But I still really enjoy the scent. And I just threw the lid. That's okay. So the next one that I got is called Pumpkin Carving. And I really like this color. It's like very true pumpkin-y. This one is a little spicier, but you can definitely smell the pumpkin. Invite everyone over to enjoy the fun fragrance of making jack-o'-lanterns in this blend of pumpkin, brown sugar, and nutmeg. So I definitely smell the nutmeg and I smell the pumpkin. And again, I haven't burned this one yet, but it's definitely got the spice and it's really enjoyable. It's probably going to be a pretty good throw because the cold scent is pretty intense now. The next one I got is Kitchen Spice, and I burned the crap out of this one. My husband really likes this, so because he likes it, I, try to get as many candles as I can that he also enjoys. This one is a comforting mixture of nutmeg, allspice, hazelnut, and caramel. The throw is really good on this one. It just, it smells exactly what it sounds like. You can smell the hazelnut and the nutmeg, and I really enjoy it. This is one that we've gotten quite a few times, and I've always liked it. But I burned this in like 3 days, so there we go. The next one is salty caramel, and I have not burned this one yet, but I have 2 wallflower plugins with this scent, and oh my goodness, it is delicious. It smells amazing. The throw is really strong, and I have no complaints about it. A lot of the wallflowers, the scent will go away after a week or 2, but literally if you walk into my bathroom, you can smell it, and it hasn't dulled down at all. It's amazing. This is sweet cream and caramel sprinkled with glazed pecans. Oh, it's so good. It smells like pecans, it smells like caramel, and like you get a little saltiness to it. It smells delicious. I highly recommend this in the candle as well as in the wallflowers. The next one I was so excited about because this is like the candle to have this year apparently, and that is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. It's got a really cute picture. I just think that this smells amazing. I haven't burned it yet, but I just got it a few days ago. Delight in the scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple sugar, and a touch of brown sugar. Maple syrup. So, it's got like a sweet note to it, definitely. It's definitely more of a sweet one, and I smell the waffles, and I smell the pumpkin a little bit. It's like a hint of pumpkin. But I'm hoping that the pumpkin will come out a little more once it's burned, but it smells really, really good. The next one I got is my absolute favorite. I have Pumpkin Cupcake. Oh my god. I haven't burned this one. I only got one this year, but I'll probably get more. But I only got one, and last year I only got one and I regretted it, so I know that I should get more. This is satisfy your sweet tooth with the scent of freshly baked pumpkin cupcake covered in loads of rich buttercream frosting. And you can smell the pumpkin and you can smell the frosting. It kind of smells like their frosting candle, but with like pumpkin in there. It smells like homemade like pumpkin bread with frosting on it. It's delicious. I know that this smells amazing. I highly recommend this one. The next one I have was like one of their test scents this year, and it wasn't online. I didn't see it online at all, but I got it in one of the stores that's by me, and that is roasted pumpkin butter. And I really like the little picture on it. I have burned this, as you can see. I burned it once for maybe like 2 hours, but my husband really enjoyed it as well. It says, savor the delicious fragrance of a fall treat from the local pumpkin patch, whipped pumpkin, toasted cinnamon, and creamy vanilla butter. I smell like the cinnamon spiciness to it. I smell the pumpkin, and I smell like a vanilla creamy scent. This smells so much, like it smells good right now, but it smells so much better when it's burning, and you can smell it throughout the house, but it's not too overbearing. I really, really enjoy it. And the next one, I was just burning, and I wanted to blow it out so that I could kind of show you guys. So hold on one second while I go grab it. Okay, this is Cider Lane, and as you can tell, I was just burning it. Let's see if I can read it. As sweet as a trip to the local apple orchard each year, a delicious fall blend of mulled cider, warm caramel, and sweet cinnamon. So this smells so good. This was just burning in my house for the last hour or two. And I picked out this one because my husband really liked it. And I wanted to have like one scent that was just for him. That smells amazing. It literally smells exactly like a caramel apple. But it's not like too overbearing, but you can smell it like all throughout the house. It's a very distinct smell, and it's delicious. If you love apples and you love caramel, you'll love it. It's not like a spicy apple, but it smells like apple pie baking and then like caramel apples from like a fair or a carnival. It's delicious. I also have the sweet cinnamon pumpkin candle, but it's burning in my bedroom right now, and I needed to have one candle lit to fill the room with aroma. Let me see. I have the wallflower, so maybe the scent description's on here. No, I don't think it is, which is depressing. No, I don't think it is. But it is a very spicy, well, it's called sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but it has a lot of spice in it. It definitely, like if you don't like that kind of stuff, I wouldn't recommend it because the candle is extremely spicy, but I love the wallflowers. I have soap in this that's currently in my bathroom. I love it. And I got these when they were 3 for $20, I want to say. So we got sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I got autumn. I love autumn and I love leaves, but I didn't buy any more because I still have some left over from last year, the candles. And then I got pumpkin cupcake, which was my absolute favorite. So that is all I got from this trip. I did just order some more online. Don't tell my husband. And that hasn't come in yet, but I was like, oh, happy birthday to me. But there's 2 other things that I want to tell you guys about, actually 3. One of them is I got this pumpkin spice candle from Target. It's their home scents line, and this smells amazing. It smells like cinnamony and spicy and pumpkin-y. I don't think that there's actually a description on these candles. Yeah, I don't see it at all. Oh, creamy nuances of harvest pumpkin with ground cinnamon and spicy clove amid fresh apples and golden vanilla. You definitely smell the clove. So if you're not a clove fan, I wouldn't recommend it. But this smells really good. And I haven't burned this one, but I have one up here that I just burned last night. And it smells pretty good. The throw is decent, but it's not super strong. And I really like it. And they were only, I think, $7 or $7.49 on sale. So go to your local Target because that's a pretty decent deal. Because these are, how many ounces are these? 11.5 ounces. It says they're 40 hours worth of burning. The Yankee candles are 14.5 ounces and they're 25 to 45 hours of burning. But like I said, these were $7.49 or something like that. So it's pretty cheap. Also, my husband found this Glade spray. It's pumpkin spice. and it smells delicious, and I can't even explain to you. It definitely is spicy, but it's so pumpkin-y, it's delicious. I love it. I really do. And I think this was like $2.99, maybe $2.49. I think we got it from like Wegmans, but I know I saw it in like Target. So definitely check that out if you are a pumpkin fanatic like me. And sometimes, you know, I don't have time to burn a candle, so I just want to quickly spritz and then come home and smell, and it's delicious. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is right now Dunkin Donuts has all of their pumpkin stuff out. So if you have not gone, my ice is totally melted because this is my second one for today. So delicious. If you didn't know, they have their pumpkin flavored stuff out. One of my favorites is the pumpkin white chocolate latte. So good. Starbucks has their pumpkin stuff out too. I just got a pumpkin spice latte at work yesterday. But this is pumpkin spice. No, this is pumpkin swirl and caramel swirl iced coffee mixed together. So I just got pumpkin and caramel flavoring in there, and it was delicious. Like I said, it was my second one for today. Couldn't help myself. But that is all I have, guys. Let me know if you have burned any of these candles, and let me know what you thought. Or if you got any of the other great scents out there, like the pumpkin apple or the pumpkin blueberry patch or any of those, let me know what you thought so I can pick those up too. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.